Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the Transport Bandits. I'm Cheryl.
Yeah, I'm Jeff.
If you've never been here before.
Yeah, so hey, everybody, all one of you.
No, I think we have two. We have three now. You have to turn your volume down. Here's Smokey Dog right here. She's here with us. If she will calm down for 2 seconds and not eat the computer. Let me pull it up so I can read comments. How are you guys doing? Oh, now I'm going to turn mine down.
I just got the notice.
You just got the notice.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the notice that we were going live? Because I don't know if that thing is working or not. When I put out on community tab, hold on, you go to here. I don't know if those are actually going out to people. Did you get the notice like right before the live, from YouTube, or did you get my notice like 3 hours ago that we were going live? Hold on, let me see if I can pull up comments on here.
Chris James is on here.
Chris said he wasn't going to be able to
make it. And there you are.
Hold on. See, I'm trying to see if this one will do it. Okay, hold on. I got us on here. Now let me see if I can see, I don't know if I can do live chat on my computer. Yeah. I might have to have your computer.
You got to be able to do it.
Give us a minute. We're having technical difficulties.
I'm not having technical difficulties.
I know, but because I usually always use.
All right. Chris James, of course, is on here because he told us earlier today he wasn't going to make it, but obviously he did.
See, I don't have.
Hey, Alan.
Alan's on here. Yay.
Alaska Alan. Yes.
Hold on. Okay, I've got my comments. Yes.
All right, you got them?
I've got the comments finally.
All right.
you guys, you watch our videos. We're not that super high tech type of channel. We're your everyday people type of channel that doesn't know how to run this stuff.
We're not bad. We've not had a disaster in a long time.
You got another hair. Some of my hair, because I actually curled my hair today. Chris is on here. Hey, Chris. And Alaska Allen. Hi. Yeah. We had Alaska Allen here for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, we did.
And, she's going to start with the jingle bells. Did you hear the jingle bells? We've taught our dog to go and jingle the jingle bells when she wants to go out. But
when she needs to go out. But now she's ringing them when she just wants to go outside.
Hey, Smokey.
And believe me, she wants to go outside all the time.
Come here. She's training me. Jingle bells means that she wants to go out and she wants to come in. Come here, girl.
We're here at Chris McDonald.
There we go. Yeah, there's Smokey.
Yes, I got the notice. Chris got the notice.
Okay, Chris McDonald is on every video that we put out. I don't know what he's doing in his daytime because I put him out at all times of the day, night.
Tell you what he's doing.
There's no something.
I'll tell you what he's doing. He's sitting there waiting on the Transport
Bandit to come out. Because I love Chris because he always says first, and you know what? We need to extend Chris McDonald like some kind of winter chicken dinner
like what?
Prize.
A little miniature Mr. Bones.
A miniature Mr. Bones. Chris, private message us your address.
We'll mail you a little
Mr. Bones, because he's been the first person to make a comment on our videos almost every single time for months now.
Yeah, and for some reason, I just now got the notice.
Yeah, you don't even know when we're going. You haven't even watched our video. I just put out a video today.
Yeah,
our videos are a couple weeks old.
Well, why would I watch it? I'm starring in it. I lived it.
You lived it.
All right, David Cross. Hit the like button first.
Yes, everybody.
The first thing you should do is hit the like button.
All right, now some people had problems that they didn't know how to hit the like button from the like button. You do too. Okay, look here. Okay, so if you're on your phone, if you're watching this on your big TV, this is a way that you can make a comment if you're watching it on a big TV. Pull up our live on your phone, and then you see where it says live chat? Pull that screen back down so you've got your description there. If you pull that down, you can hit the like button. See, I just hit that like button.
How do I get back to the chat?
Okay, you get back to the chat where it says live chat right there. Just hit that. Just hit that live chat, and you'll see all the comments right there.
It's a Christmas miracle. Woo!
Woo! Don't start that again. Oh my goodness. Hey, Brian Hoppies is on here. Hey, Brian. Hope you enjoyed the trip to Minnesota. We did enjoy our trip to Minnesota. You guys, oh, I don't need your fetch stick. Go get it. All right, she wants to play fetch now. Okay. No, you guys, I was just kind of getting through that video where we went over Donner Pass and we talk about the cannibalism that happened on Donner Pass. Yeah. Are you feeling hungry?
I am a little hungry.
I'm a little hungry too. And we have a dog with us.
We could. We'd eat her first.
Who wants to play fetch. So go fetch. And I was just kind of getting through that video because the next video that's coming up is where we have the fun side of RV transport. Guess where we went that I made the video at? One of the funnest videos we've made so far.
I can't imagine. Where did we go?
Did you remember going to House on the Rock?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That is a wild, crazy, ridiculous place. And if you guys have not ever heard of House on the Rock, it's not just a house on the rock. It is freaky. It's freakish. It's scary. It's mysterious. It's weird. It's wacky. It's, I don't know even how to describe House on the Rock. So you're going to have to watch the video. And that's going to come up next. I'm hoping to have that up probably next week. So be sure to watch our next video that comes out called House on the Rock.
You know, Mr. Bones has got his Christmas hat on. I kind of feel like I should have a Christmas hat on.
You have your Christmas bones on.
I got a Christmas skull.
There's those Christmas bones right there.
And sure, there was a question about whether or not I was going to wear pants or something, or some kind of special Christmas thing.
Hats on pants. All right, you going to show them your pants? Watch out, everybody.
I have on pants. And they happen to be Christmas skulls.
You're too close to the camera. Back up, back up.
That's as far as I can get back.
Can you put your leg up here?
You didn't show anything, did it?
No. I didn't show anything.
I don't know. I can't see.
His Christmas pants has Mr. Bones skulls with candy cane crossbones on them.
All right. Chris James, I got 0 notifications about this live.
Great.
No text or anything.
I know. I asked Jeff to do his campaign where we send out texts and everything.
All right.
And he was too busy watching SEAL Team
on
TV.
Chris, if you didn't get a text or anything, how did we have contact knowing that you said you weren't going to make it to the live?
I put it on Facebook.
So see, you did get notified.
That's why you guys always keep track of my Facebook page, our Transport Bandits Instagram page, because when we do go live, and if it's not like it just up and it's not a surprise live. Yeah, wait a minute. If we're planning on doing a live, I'll put it on Facebook or Instagram.
We have an Instagram page?
Yeah, you don't know anything about the Instagram page. You don't have Instagram.
All right, I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, but you don't have TikTok or anything, right?
No.
And you don't have an OnlyFans page?
No.
Okay, so we're good there. Hey, let's get back to the comments. I want to say that
I might have to start one after I got a little too close to the TV.
Oh, yeah, you got a little too close to the camera there with your pants. David's on here. He said, hello. I hit the like button first. Hey, David, thank you so much for hitting that like button first. Maybe we need to send David a Christmas present.
I think he's already got one.
Have you already got our Christmas present from us, David?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to start.
Oh, now we're going to get everybody private messaging us. Yeah, just do it. Just private message us your address.
Yeah, you'll get nothing.
And see if you get something or not.
You'll get nothing.
Chris McDonald said he got the notification.
Okay,
oh, I jumped up. This happens.
Oh, we're right here, Steve Gill. Hello, Bandits.
Hello, Steve.
Hey,
how you doing?
Les Gallen, he got it 3 hours ago.
Okay, so he got the notification.
So it's all over the place.
And also, if you guys have not hit because I never say that in the videos, and I've watched other people's videos all the time on YouTube, and they say hit that notification bell. You have your, I say, like and comment down below, and you have your
subscribe.
Mm-hmm. But we never tell people to.
Well, I've started doing that. I started doing this. Like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, but sharing is not hitting the notification bell.
Hit the notification button. Hit that bell.
Dong. Hit that notification bell.
That's a lot for me to remember.
I know. There's a lot of things to remember on YouTube. So.
And I say subscribe like kind of angry like. And it's hard to say hit a bell angry like.
Hit a bell. Ding dong.
Yeah, it's not angry.
Ding dong. Okay, so Rex, he got both. Rex got both. Hey Rex, how you doing?
Chris James, I didn't know where I would be. The other plans for this afternoon, but had more
LP than I thought. Okay. Well, thank you for. That's great that you had time to jump on here. How's Rick doing?
Chris, me and Cheryl are more important than your LP.
And your LP. MVT's on here. Hey guys. Hey MVT. How you doing?
Jeff Wood, hello from Florence, Kentucky.
Hey Jeff, how you doing? He's in Florence, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Alan about somewhere in Kentucky? No, he went through Kentucky.
Yeah, he's on his way to Florida.
I can't answer. You're gonna have to. No. Sorry. Okay, my phone was ringing and I can't answer it when we're doing a live.
And it was kind of an important call.
Yeah, it kind of was, but I'll have to call him back.
Yeah.
It's not that important, but it's kind of important.
It's kind of important.
Kind of important. But should I call?
It was surprising and important.
Should I hang them up and call? No, I'll call them back after the live.
All right, reset channel.
Hey! Oh my God!
Reset channel.
Reset channel.
How's that man eater?
He got his own puppy.
Yeah,
oh
and now I'm not coming to see him.
Smokey could take on that dog, right?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Smokey would
Smokey doesn't have anything on that dog, right?
Smokey would be popcorn chicken to that dog.
You should see what
Smokey would just be an appetizer for Casey's
Hey, reset
dog.
channel. Can we say what the name of the type of breed of your dog is? Put it in the comments and I'll let people know in here in a little bit. But it's gorgeous and it matches your bike, which is really important.
Well, that's Alan. Such a great time with you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I think it was a great time, Alan.
It was a blessing to have Alan here for Thanksgiving.
I just had a hard time getting rid of him.
We had to throw him out.
Yeah, I packed his suitcase for him. I picked his bags up, took him out to the truck. I even put his shoes on for him one day.
No.
He just wouldn't leave.
No, we loved having Alan here. It was fantastic. Brian Hoffees, good to see you. I was wondering today what you were up to. Casey's up to a lot of things.
Casey says go for it.
Go for it. All right, Casey's dog. And Jeff, have you got a picture of Casey's dog?
Somewhere.
It's on my phone, and I obviously can't use my phone because you're the camera. My phone is the camera. But if you'll pull up your messages and see if it's on your messages, that dog is gorgeous. So Casey has a cane corso. Oh my gosh, it's like one of the biggest dogs in the whole world, besides like a Tibetan Mastiff. You don't want to come into Casey's house or truck uninvited, apparently. It's only a puppy and it's already like 3 times bigger than Smokey. So it's so cute though. You ought to see it. Oh, can we show it? Can we show it?
Yeah,
we got to show it. We got to show. Look at this dog. Look at this. Look at Casey's dog. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Is that in focus, Jeff?
It's in focus enough.
I think it is. Look at that dog. That's a cane corso. And how old is it? Reset channel. How old is your puppy now? Oh, and Smokey is what? 9 months old now? I think she's 9, and I just went and got her.
There he is in Casey's truck. He makes a good co-pilot.
I love it. It is.
Although, when I saw that picture, I wasn't sure if it was Casey or his dog.
Oh, that's a gorgeous dog, Casey. Congratulations on having your family extended now. So, because now it's like having a baby. Trust me, I know. But yeah, it's a whole new world out there now, and it's all going to be about spending $25,000 on chew toys. So, and here's a tip: the more chew toys you have in your truck, the less your dog will eat your truck. Yeah. So buy a lot of chew toys.
Hey, we got somebody else going to the dentist.
Oh yes, awesome.
I'm not going to say who it is.
Okay, well let me hit catch up.
But you all know them. But they're going to the dentist in the a.m. They got
in the morning?
They got an appointment in the morning.
Awesome. It's down in Mexico with Gene and Dr. Rumo.
Yeah.
Show them those pretty pearly whites. Show him those pretty pearly whites. There we go. That's what he got done in Mexico. Wonderful. I really like it.
That person that tried to call you is
Yeah.
now sending us messages.
I know. I'll call her back when we get off here. All right, so let's get back to the comments. Chris says, y'all are so funny, you could be a TV show. Hey, what was your favorite TV show that had a husband and wife duo back in the day? Wasn't there like variety shows, like the Carol Burnett show? There was Sonny and Cher, and I can't remember any other ones. We should have our own TV show. History Channel, are you out there? Life and Times of the Transport Bandits.
Excuse me, we do have our own TV show.
It's called YouTube.
Yeah, you're watching it right now. I can watch myself on TV.
Yeah, but we're not getting paid but $100 a month, if that. If we make the $100 a month break, if we even make it.
You know, Cheryl, most of those TV stars, they get all famous.
They get a lot of money, don't they?
They get all famous. They get a lot of money. They blow it all on drugs and hookers, and then they're gone.
And then they're all washed up.
Yeah.
We
you
would
want
never
to be that?
No, I do not want drugs and hookers. I'll have chew toy. I'll be able to spend more money on chew toys for my dog.
I kind of do.
Oh Lordy. Hey, Casey, how is Christina? Is she on here? Hey, how you doing? Hey, let's get to the comments
Steve
now.
Gill.
Steve Gill, I've been stuck here in Rawlins, Wyoming for 10 hours now trying to deliver a camper in Abilene, Kansas. If the wind would ever quit blowing and they'd open Interstate 80 up again east of Rawlins. I heard the wind was, is it just wind or is it snow as well? We've heard about, there's been some pretty bad snow out there across around Elk Mountain in Wyoming. So be safe out there. Don't go out before it's all safe to do so. It's not worth it. Just sit it out. You can wait another 10 hours.
We've got like 40 people on here.
Hey, we got 40 people on here. All of you guys.
41.
Hey, push that little chat thing down. Press that thumbs up button, and then press your live chat button again. And then, just hit that like button. Does that do anything for us? It does more for us if you guys would hit that super chat button and donate $100 a piece. That would really help. And more than the like button.
All right, here's a picture he just sent me, Casey and his lady.
There's Casey and his lady.
I'm thinking he doesn't mind if I show it, or he wouldn't send it to me while I'm on live.
Wait a minute. We don't have permission yet.
Well, he just sent it to me, so
yeah,
I'm
but
sure.
It may be a personal message.
All right, whatever.
Hold on. I'll scroll it all the way down here. Hey, reset channel. Is it okay that we show the picture of you and your lady? Your beautiful lady. We've got let's see, going all the way down, but I'm going back up now. I'm not going to miss anybody because I read all of your comments. That's what I like about, because remember, a lot of people will watch this live back after we've done the live, and the comments, as far as I know, don't scroll up when you're watching the replay back. So nobody sees what you guys are saying. So I like to at least tell people what your comments are, even if you're just talking to each other. So
okay.
Let's get up here.
Yeah, we don't show that picture.
We don't show that.
That's just for me.
See, that's why I always ask you to get permission first. Mm-hmm. That's why we always need permission to show anything on YouTube. Let's see. Let me hold on. It takes me a minute to look through these things. Chris McDonald, Steve Gill, East of Rollins. There's we are. Simplify Transport's on here. Jody, how are you?
Simplify Transport. Merry Christmas,
Merry
brother.
Christmas. Oh my gosh.
Simplify.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Yeah, that's your brother right there, along with Casey. How many other Marines have we got on here? Huh? We got any other? How many veterans have we got on here?
Shane
Just put on here what branch of service you served in. Lynn says, hello. Hey, Lynn, are you doing pretty good? Are you doing pretty good? Not real great, but pretty good. JLO Racing's on here. Hey, JLO Racing.
Yep.
Hello, Bandits, they say. Brian Treat says, hey, guys. Hey, Brian. We talk to Brian like almost every other day. We're great friends with those guys. How are you doing?
I'll just ask how
I think Brian is in California.
Yeah, he's on his way home. I'll just ask how my mom's doing. She's doing okay. She's still in a lot of pain, even though the second doctor and the better scan, we found out that it wasn't cancer.
Wait, a lot of these people may not know
Oh yeah.
what's been
Well,
going
my
on.
mom went to the doctor and they did a scan.
They did a scan and they diagnosed his mom with
They
cancer.
came out there and flat out told her she had cancer. So we got an appointment down at UT. We went down there and that lady had a better scan and she said, no, this is not cancer. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's very painful and it's something she's got to get taken care of.
And she still has to get taken care of. But that terrible stress of when somebody tells you that it's cancer, that was on Jeff and on your brother and on your mom especially, was horrific. And the fact when we got the news that it's not cancer, it's not a life-threatening situation, we're just so relieved and so blessed and so thankful for all of you guys who were on Daniel's live when we said, please pray for Jeff's mom. We really do think prayers work. So, because we just had a miracle that week, the week after Thanksgiving. We are still home, as you can tell, and we plan on going back to Hall again on Sunday, going back up to Ohio.
Hopefully. But
we haven't been able to because our truck has been in the shop for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Since Thanksgiving. We just got it back yesterday. What all did we get? These people probably want to know what we got done to the truck.
I got the transmission flushed, and I'm trying a bottle of Lucas transmission stuff in there to help it. I don't know. We'll see. Starting to get a hard shift occasionally.
A hard shift.
But Fords are notorious for that. So the transmission.
But our main thing that was wrong with it is that our air conditioner.
We're waiting on parts for that forever.
And, it wasn't a big deal with winter coming on, but we have a dog in the truck with us. And if we're in Arizona and it's 100 degrees outside, you have to have an air conditioner.
It gets stuffy.
We had bought a portable air conditioner, as if anybody was on our last live.
It worked.
But it was so cumbersome.
It worked, and I'm thankful we had it, but man, it was terrible.
So now it's all fixed.
Yeah, so the air conditioner's fixed.
But our main problem was we had a
center bolt broke in the leaf spring. It's letting my axle slip back.
Yeah, one tire was like askew. We were kind of running a little dog-legged, wasn't we?
Askew.
Askew.
Yeah. How'd Alan put it?
Sidewinded.
Yeah,
we were sidewinders.
Yeah, but we got that fixed. We're good to go.
So
now.
Everything's fixed and we're ready to run now. We're just going to hang out here for another couple of days since it's the weekend already, and then run back up Sunday.
Did you get Lynn?
I just got off of Semper Fi Transport.
All right, Lynn Daniels says hello.
And JLO Racing says
hello.
Hello,
Lynn.
and Brian Treat says hello.
Yeah, hello, Lynn. I'm assuming you're doing pretty good.
JLO Racing said, I like the outfits. Yeah, we're feeling our Christmas spirit. We're feeling, we got to, and speaking of Christmas spirit, now I'm going to get to everybody's comments, but do you guys want to see the Christmas tree? Our little Christmas tree? Our house?
I've seen it.
You've seen it? Hey, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get to your comments, so just hang in there, but I will show you our Christmas tree without trying to show you every part of our house.
Yeah, careful there. Huh?
Here, careful. Well, we got the Bigfoot crossing. That's Jeff's man cave. Right there, okay. These are our photographs of us back in the day as bikers. And as I swirl around here, I'll show you our Christmas tree. This is, do you see that? There's our Christmas tree. All nice and pretty with the angel on top. We have a lot of ornaments and stuff that I handmade, like this ornament right here. Back in the day, every year I used to make an ornament like this one from the Alaska Highway. I would make that out of clay and then fire it in the oven, hand paint it, and document something that we did that year. So our ornaments are kind of all just a mishmash. This is Smokey's First Christmas. There's Smokey's First Christmas ornament right there. And we just collect ornaments from everywhere we've been all throughout the years of our 35 years of marriage. And so it's just kind of a modge podge of ornaments, but it tends to work after a while. So that's it for the...
Yeah, abort the Christmas tree. We're dropping viewers.
Oh, we're dropping viewers. Smokey, what are you going to do? Oh, no. We're dropping viewers. Anyway, that's our Christmas tree. And well, I'll show them. These are our googly-eyed animals collection. If you can see all of our googly-eyed animals, Smokey, don't eat the phone. That's all of our googly-eyed animals right there, because you know we're a little retarded in our family. So that's our Christmas tree, Smokey.
Well, if we're a little retarded in our family, that explains your dog.
Yes, everything is a little and when I say retarded, I'm not saying that in the offensive manner. I'm saying that in the silly manner.
How could it possibly not be offensive?
Well, you know, I'm tired of the woke thing. You can't say anything now without being, oh, that's, you know, you can't say that, that offends me.
Just me being alive offends people.
Yes.
I'm a walking offense.
You are. We need to get to these comments. Come on, guys.
All right.
All right.
Lynn Daniels.
I mean, come on for us.
Lynn Daniels, I got it just a few minutes ago.
Okay,
right.
Reset Jones said, hey, Brian, it's been a wild couple of months. Lots of good and bad. Todd Crace is on here, and we have Todd and Rhonda to thank partly. We were thinking about doing a live this week anyway, but they pushed us. They
Don't
called us
give them the big head.
Don't give them the big head. They're kind of our social pushers, right?
Todd already thinks he's my social media manager.
Social media manager. They said, you know, we need a live to go on. We need to eat some popcorn and watch a cookie live.
All right, Todd, if you're my manager, where's all the whiskey, drugs, and hookers at? Huh? I'm not seeing any of that.
No, that's not happening.
But all these stars that have managers get these
We're on
perks.
YouTube. You've got church family on here. Will you watch yourself?
Well, at least they know there's no drugs, whiskey, and hookers in there.
Yes, we don't have any of those. Todd, okay, everyone, it's $5 a seat, but you're only going to need the edge. And Chris, I am surprised you're even up since you get up at 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, Chris gets up early in the morning to go to work.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for staying up and watching us, Chris. Rex says, hey, from Rex and Sandy from Bend, Oregon. Yeah, we know Rex and Sandy from Bend, Oregon.
We do.
All the time.
Excellent.
It seems to me like they had something important happen just a little while ago, and I can't quite place because I keep up with so many people, and I get really blonde when I'm doing these lives. So forgive me for not remembering.
Reset Channel says they've been trying to put all what's been happening in the last couple of months into a video, but he keeps deleting and starting over. You know, it's difficult to do. I understand, brother.
And you know, when we do a 3-day video, like the video I just put out of the Donner Pass, where I talk about the cannibalism and them being stuck on Donner Pass and stuff, that ended up being like 20 minutes long before we even got for the rest of the states that we're going to. And then I'm thinking, well, what am I going to call this? Cannibalism of Reno Buffet and a cheap hamburger in Medora, North Dakota.
I don't know. You know, yeah, it's hard to do, and so I completely understand, Casey. Like Cheryl's all the time on to me. Be funny. That's what she said. Be funny.
Yeah.
You know, I can't just be funny.
You are just funny. It's just when sometimes you get into these moods where you're just Marine man, and
sometimes I don't feel like being funny.
You get that murder look on your face.
That's because I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about murdering somebody.
I know. I think about it.
Don't think about it that much. You can go back to watching SEAL Team after we get off this live. So there. Oh, and by the way, speaking of the military, I want to put it out there because we are a patriotic family. And I want to put it out there that today is December 7th. And if you don't know what the significance of December 7th is, you need to brush up on your history because today was the day they bombed Pearl Harbor. So let us honor and respect all those lives that were tormented, lost, the military, everything that incurred, because that started us in the Pacific War.
Yes, it did.
That started the entire onslaught of what those guys went through at the end of World War II in the Pacific.
Yeah,
were so different. We thought they had it bad over in Germany.
Yeah, they did have it bad.
And they did. But what the conditions that they had to live under in the Pacific was a whole new level of, I will say, hell. Yeah. It was bad, and we honor all of those who serve at this time. So thank you guys for serving. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's get on down with it. This now we've got Chris McDonald. It's a very Brady Christmas. Oh yeah, we could have the Brady Bunch. Hello, Greg.
All right. I had something for that.
Hello, Greg.
Yeah, I've got something for that, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay, yeah, leave that alone. By the way, I've also done the boat thing, Joplin to Minneapolis. Oh, taking a boat.
Yeah,
you know,
cool.
therefore, in those few videos there, we took like 3 or 4 boats in a row. We haven't taken a boat since then, I don't think. But the deadhead to Goshen and make my Oklahoma run and then come home to Texas. Boats are light and easy.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
That's how the boats are great to take. I love doing the boats. They're so easy to hook up. You get good fuel mileage. And when dropping off, we've never encountered a situation where you just pretty much just pull into the dealership. They sign your paperwork. You drop the boat, which is easier than a camper, and leave. And you're in and out in like 7 minutes. I love doing the boats. Brian Hoffees. Casey, you still have the other channel, or is it just Reset channel?
Okay, so I'll let you answer that in the comments, or you can shoot me a text and I'll tell them.
David Cross, I'm eating McDonald's. Hey, McDonald's has the McRib. That's a whole big debate.
I don't know.
I've never had a McRib
Is
sandwich.
the McRib out right now?
It is out right now. I've never had a McRib sandwich.
All right, you're
and
gonna
I
have
don't
one
think
tomorrow.
I want to.
You're gonna have one tomorrow.
No, it looks weird. It looks stupid. It looks silly. And it doesn't look like any barbecue I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. I don't think I want to try it.
Casey said he still has the main channel.
Casey still has his main channel, Fair Winds and Following Seas. Yeah, you need to catch up on Casey's videos. Okay, so Reset Channel said, hey, Rex, I love Bend. So beautiful. I'd almost moved back there. Yeah, Bend, Oregon is beautiful, but there are some shady areas around Bend, so you gotta watch the areas.
I used to like Bend a lot more than I do now.
Well, just because we had a bad experience in Bend doesn't mean all of Bend. Bend is also where we got our great a lot of outfitting gear when we used to hike and would hike up around Crater Lake back in the day when we were fit and did a whole lot of hiking. We've hiked 14ers before. We've done how many? 4? From the very beginning. What are you doing reading a long text like that? Casey, we're doing a live.
Yeah, it's important.
You don't need to write him a book while we're doing a live.
It's important.
Reset channel. I still have the main channel. Alaska Allen, don't let Smokey pull them down. So far, so good about the ornaments on the tree and the googly-eyed animals. Everybody, I'm a part of the Norwegian elk hounds group and we're kind of keeping up with what to do with our dog. They're notorious for chewing up stuff. And so far, she has not touched the tree. One ornament she got off.
She chews up meat a good bit.
And she has tried to get the googly-eyed animals just one time. But I keep enough chew toys around and we watch her pretty much constantly. So she's been real good with the Christmas.
Yeah, but she does chew on me a lot.
She chews on you a lot, which is good. Because
How's that good?
Because you're replaceable. Our Christmas ornaments are not. The redneck woman said, sorry, you're not replaceable. That was pretty bad, right?
I'm replaceable.
You're replaceable. I'll just go get another one.
Next thing you know, there'll be 2 Mr. Bones sitting behind you.
Yeah. Well, you could be. Never mind, I won't say that. All right, sorry. Let's get back to the comments. The redneck woman's on here. Hey, Ursula, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Hey, guys, she says. Thurman Marshall's on here. Hey, Thurman, how are you doing? Hello, Bandits. Hope all is well, Thurman says.
Oh, yeah, all well.
Look, hey, Kip's on here. Hey, Kip.
Kip says, you betcha.
You betcha. You
for sure.
For sure. You betcha. Kip is Jeff's best friend in the military.
Oh yeah, he was the first guy I served with.
You guys
Kip's
remember
awesome.
Kip? If you kept up with my Facebook page, remember Kip came and stayed at our house here for a while there. About this time last year, wasn't it? Because we took him to the Bristol Motor Speedway in Lights, which is fantastic, and you get to drive on the actual speedway.
Yeah. David Cross says, no, do not.
I do not.
I'm not. Okay. Okay.
Says, no, I do not.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Because it was probably in something that we asked a few minutes ago, and
Yeah.
now we have forgotten what we asked.
Mhm.
Mickey Kennard said, hello all. Hey, Mickey, how are you doing?
Nope.
Hey, Todd said, I am the one that suggested the live. Hell, I begged for it. Hit the like button or exit to the left. Just subscribed.
First of all, Todd, nobody exit, all right?
Nobody exit.
We lost enough viewers when Cheryl was showing the Christmas tree.
What? People didn't want to see our Christmas tree?
I don't know why. We
I
went
put so
from
much time
42
into
to 35.
All right. How many have we got on here now?
35.
All right. That's fine. Good night, everybody who left. Chris says, I made it where anytime Mrs. Tennessee makes a post, I get a notification. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's a great thing. That anytime I post on Facebook, he gets a notification. You guys can do that too. Alaska Allen said, Jeff, what way are you going? That was in response to something I forgot. Traveling Tim's on here. Hey, Traveling Tim, how are you doing? Jesus Christ, that's loud.
Guess what?
That's what this is loud. Put your notification.
Hey, you know,
sound down.
look, I'm a popular guy, all right? People message me and contact me like
He's a social
all the
butterfly.
time.
He's just a social butterfly.
So here's the deal. I got big news.
You got big news.
Jody's back on the road.
Jody Goodwin?
Yes.
Well, that's Simplified Transport.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
He's back in the business.
He's back in business. I love to hear that. I loved it when David got back on the road.
Yeah.
I loved it when Steve Farmer got back on the road. Yeah. And now Jody's back on the road. That does my heart good. Chris, James.
It's your turn.
It's your turn. Get back on the road. Dougie Doo's on here. Hey, Dougie Doo. How are you doing? Merry Christmas, folks. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Dougie Doo. And I know who Dougie Doo is. I know who Dougie Doo is. But having a blog moment. Okay, Traveling Tim. His dog is pink to match his bike. No, his dog is not pink. Ooh, Casey. Casey, Traveling Tim is throwing some shade on your dog.
Yeah, that's not right.
Phil Weil.
Casey's dog demands respect.
That dog is ridiculous. Were you on here earlier when we showed the picture of Casey's dog? That dog is going to be, and it's only a puppy.
Can I say what my dog demands?
No.
Okay.
Don't put our dog down. You'll get your German Shepherd puppy as soon as she gets out of her puppiness and gets out of her where she could influence a German Shepherd puppy if total stupidness. Okay.
I didn't call your dog stupid.
She's not stupid. She's dominant, overbearing a little bit and needs to go to training school. But if she kind of grows out of that, which she is, by the way, I've been really impressed with her this week. By the way, I can let her off leash, run around the house. She runs around the house. And when I call her, she actually comes. But when she kind of gets out of her puppiness, we're going to think about getting you a German Shepherd puppy. And then we'll decide how in the world we're going to live in a truck with 2 dogs.
I don't know.
But we're working on it. Phil Wild is on here. Hey, Phil, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Chris James. Rip is being a pain. Woke up to him trying to figure out how to do
CPR. At 2:20 this morning.
Yeah, I get that from Smokey too.
Smokey does that all
And
the time.
you know, you may not know this. I mean, I talk a lot of smack about Smokey, but she is a sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart.
And I have to remember that she is a she, so she's got some feminine qualities about her. Like, she loves me.
She loves Jeffrey.
Cheryl does all the work. Cheryl feeds her. Cheryl takes her on walks.
I make sure
she takes her out. Cheryl plays with her. She puts all the toys up. She gets all the toys out.
What?
I don't do nothing.
And in the morning, when Jeff gets out of bed, who does Smokey just completely go ballistic off that you're awake?
Me.
You're awake. You're awake. She's jumping up and down. That little tail is just going like this.
Oh, yeah.
She has to hug you, kiss you, love you, and everything. I wake up and she's like, when are you taking me out? So
You get nothing.
yeah, I get nothing. Nothing. Phil loves our sweaters, by the way.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alaska Allen, only Jeff.
Only Jeff. MVT, that's not a dog, that's a dinosaur. Casey, that is a dinosaur. It's part T-Rex, isn't it? I do believe that. Reset Channel says 4 years. Oh, is that dog? Wait, what's that an answer to? Is that how old the dog is?
I don't think so.
The dog is older than not old. Is it 4 years old or is it still a puppy?
How old is your dog, Casey?
How old is your dog? And say dog is 4 years on your comments if it's 4 years, because that's a 4-year-old dog. So that's as big as it will get. Is that right? Because if I was looking at that dog as though it was a puppy, it was going to be as big as a horse if it was a puppy. So that's a good thing.
All right, Alaskan Allen. I'm at Love's at Porter Road. You're supposed to be at an undisclosed location, huh?
Well, Porter Road would be
Slow momentum. Hey guys, we be in Yuma.
And
I figured you was.
And Yuma is right there, near the Mexican border, right?
It is.
Mm-hmm. And that's where we boarded Smokey.
Yeah.
In Yuma. We boarded Smokey for a day at Wagon West.
Yeah, Wagon West, like Wagon Hotel.
Kennels there, where she stayed for a day while we went. And I did a whole reevaluation on my teeth to see how much it would cost to get my teeth done there. And so I got new glasses. You know, I've been wearing these red glasses now. And I got 2 other pair of glasses, but these are more comfortable.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, we boarded Smokey there at Wagon West. It worked out fine.
Oh, Traveling Tim said, "I love Lucy." Oh yeah, Lucy. And what's Lucy's husband's name? Ricardo. Lucy and Ricardo. So that was the TV channel when we were asking people. See, we're so behind in the comments. What I was saying is that we were asking people what's a great variety show that was a husband and wife team. There was kind of funny duo, and he's saying, "I love Lucy."
Okay.
Yeah, it would never be "I love Lucy."
Yeah, I'm not Spanish, man.
Oh my God.
She's not a redhead.
But you know what? I could eat those candies off of a conveyor belt as good as I love Lucy. And you know what I'm talking about. Nature Nut Photo says, "Hello. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing?"
Hey, Rhonda, well, all in the family.
All in the family.
Honeymooners.
Yeah, you're more like the dad on All in the Family.
Archie Bunker?
Archie Bunker. Yeah.
I am quite offensive.
Yeah.
I'm proud of my offensiveness.
Mickey Cunard says, "Honeymooners." Pow!
Captain
right in the kisser.
Yeah, Captain and Tennille.
Captain and Tennille. I got you. No, that's Sonny and Cher.
Green Acres. Hey,
Green
I like
Acres is the place to be. Boop, boop.
Didn't that have Zsa Zsa?
Farm living is the life for me.
Didn't that have Zsa Zsa Gabor in it?
Zsa Zsa Gabor. Oh, and she had the pig. And wasn't the pig named Arnold? Isn't that right? Wasn't the pig named Arnold?
I think so.
Yeah, Zsa Zsa Gabor's pig in Green Acres pig was named Arnold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't do much.
Oh yeah, he's 4 years old.
The dog is 4 years old. Yeah. Casey's dog is 4 years old.
Oh, he's beautiful dog.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Oh, your dog is gorgeous, Casey.
He looks like a sweetheart.
Just a sweetheart. Let me see where we're at here. Hold on, I jumped up. Hold on. We got people on here. I need to get to everybody on here. Hold on, give me a minute. It jumped up. We're doing Honeymooners, Captain Tennille, Green Acres, straight to the moon.
Hey, Chris, that's a nice truck.
Mickey Kennard, why are you jumping up in front of me?
I'm not. I just got more messages than you do.
No, you don't. You have the same messages.
No, you're reading these messages here
on our live
on this list.
Yeah, see,
this
is what I get. See, there's all your little messages right there.
Yeah, they can see that.
So that I can read your comment.
I get all that too, but I also get other messages that she can't see.
What are you getting?
So Chris,
are you getting secret messages?
So
from
Chris,
people?
That's a nice truck.
Hey,
straight to the moon.
Wait, Mickey Kennard says Mork and Mindy. Oh, Nanu. Wait. Oh, wait, that's Live Long and Prosper. Nanu. Wait, what was the Nanu?
I don't know.
That was Mork. Nanu.
I don't know.
This is Live Long and Prosper, right? Sorry.
The only thing I watched when I was a kid was G.I. Joe.
No, you watched Mork and Mindy, didn't you? You watched Happy Days. You remember Happy Days?
No, there's too much dancing on there. I didn't watch
it. Too much dancing? There wasn't any dancing on Happy Days.
You know, they did that twirl and stuff.
No, they didn't. Happy Days was the Fonz.
I know.
Where did you grow up? You only watch G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
What about the Love Boat and Fantasy Island?
No.
What about wrestling, WWE?
No.
Huh? What about Benny Hill?
No.
Where were you as a kid?
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Speed Racer. Do you remember that cartoon, Speed Racer? Chris James, what's going on, Slow Momentum? Dennis Thunderdale's on here. Hello, Dennis. Hey, everyone. Just got a quick pop in to say hello and Merry Christmas. Rhonda and Bird just told me you were live. Hey, thanks, Rhonda, and thanks, Bird, for telling Dennis that we were live. And hey, excellent. Dennis, and hey, Emily.
Now, on my secret messages that Cheryl can't see, Ron Treat said King of Queens.
King of Queens is my favorite show. It is a husband and wife team. Why didn't I not think of that right when we were there? Because that's my favorite team. Because I am Carrie and you're Doug.
I know. Mm-hmm. She's ever been as mean as Carrie. Mm-hmm. And she's super nice when I get her liquored up.
When I get her liquored up.
Yeah. And I love to eat.
And you love to eat.
Yeah.
And go without pants. Slow Momentum was in the Navy.
Oh, let me tell you.
Thank you, Slow Momentum.
Let me tell you another secret about Cheryl you don't know.
Oh, no, what?
She's not exactly one with the pole.
Oh. You remember that episode where Carrie was
tried to do the stripper pole?
Tried to do that to increase their love life to dancing lessons, and he said, "You need to keep your day job."
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny. Brian Hoffey's question for the group. Excuse me, I've got to clear my throat.
Where are we at here?
Brian Hoffey's has got a question for the group. Okay, let's talk about RV transport. We've talked about enough crap now. If you got any RV transport questions. Question for the group. For you guys who run west, do you chain up your truck or just wait the storms out?
No comment.
No, I'm going to tell them, this is for the group. So let us know from the group, what do you chain up or do you wait the storms out? With us, and it's an individual call. It's also a company call, but with our company, you never chain up.
Yeah,
you take the chains with you. So that DOT, if you get stopped by DOT, Department of Transportation, if they pull you over for an inspection and they say, do you have your chains with you? You have chains to say that you have chains. But you never, ever put them on your truck or the trailer. You wait that storm out.
I will make an amendment to that. If we were out somewhere and we got caught in a big storm.
Like if we slid and it was emergency.
Stuck. Yeah, I put them on. So did you get this done? Hello, everyone. Just a quick.
Yeah, we got Dennis Thunderdale. Hey, Dennis. Traveling Tim was in the Navy. Thank you so much, Tim, for serving our country. We really, really appreciate that.
All right.
And David Cross was in the Navy, too. Blue Thunder.
I know. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
We've got a lot of great veterans. We really appreciate you guys.
Hey, Tim, you need to talk to David Cross and have him tell you my Navy joke.
Mickey Kennard, Iowa Army Guard and the U.S. Navy. Thank you, Mickey, so much. We appreciate your service. Alaska Allen, Marine Dad. He had a Marine Dad, and he has a Marine son.
His son is a Marine.
He's a Marine. Alaska Allen is a Marine Dad. He's the Marine Dad. Chris McDonald has a message retracted. Okay, he may have made a comment because the branches of service always kind of are joking with each other in less than appropriate ways, I might say. David Cross is the Navy. I know that David is Blue Thunder for the Navy.
Brian Treat will be home in Arkansas in a couple of hours.
Oh, he'll be home in just a few hours. Well, be safe those last few hours.
Say hey to
not
Jennifer.
Home yet. Say hey to Jennifer and pat all the puppies on the head for us. Todd Newman's on here. Hey, Todd. Todd Newman is in the Air Force.
Hey, thank you for your service.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. We appreciate your service, Todd. Dennis Thunderdale. Hi, Brian. What part of Arkansas are you in? I live in Cotter or Baxter County.
Hey, Dennis. I don't know if that's any of your business.
You might not want to put on here exactly. Private message. Private message in case you don't want to put it out.
Slow momentum.
Rolling man. Going to Mexico. He's rolling, man. Going to Mexico in the morning.
Yes, sir.
All right. We know you're going down to Mexico. Have fun. Have fun with the vendors down there. I think he's been to Mexico before.
Oh, yeah.
And he knows the deal with the vendors and just have a good time with it.
But now, this Mexico is a little more old school Mexico. But it's got
It's not
It's
so
just-
touristy Mexico. It's
it's-
all dentists. It's all
dentists,
glasses
doctors, and glasses.
and
man.
pharmacies. That's
So
all.
if you
it
got
is.
any questions, if you get lost, or if you get frightened, give me a call.
You're getting frightened. Chris James says, my dad and step-grandpa both were Air Force. Thank you for their service. Both biological grandpas were Army. Thank you for their service. And one was a World War II vet.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Dennis Thunderdale,
We don't have too
Brian,
many World War II vets.
never chain up. My company policy forbids using chains. If you need chains, shut it down.
If you need chains, shut it down. It's too bad for you to be on the road if you need chains.
All right,
Unless you're in an emergency.
Kip Milton's back. He had the fuel. You missed all the fun, Kip.
You missed our Christmas tree, Kip.
You missed the Christmas tree. We were talking about whiskey and hookers.
Stop it.
You missed all the fun, man.
Hey, Kip, we're glad to see you back. Are you rolling on the road? I guess he is since he just had the fuel. Hey, be safe, Kip, and give us a call. We'll be on the road next week, hopefully, so give us a call. Nature Nut Photos, your outfits are cute. I still think Jeff needs the narwhal Christmas sweater.
Absolutely not. I have
Didn't miss a beat.
I have a giant beaver Christmas sweater.
You do
which
have
I
your
will-
big
which I will
beaver
wear.
Christmas sweater.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be caught dead in a narwhal Christmas
No,
sweater.
but I do love big beavers.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it.
What?
Okay.
We seen that big beaver in Alaska.
I know.
Don't you remember how much I loved
know.
it?
I know. You so much you bought yourself a big fuzzy beaver
I
Christmas
thought
sweater.
about that beaver for days. I got my photograph made with it and everything.
All right. Nature Nut Photos. Dennis Thunderdale. My dad was Navy. Thank you for his service. My 3 brothers were Marines. Oh, thank you for their service. And one son was Army. Thank you for his service. The other son was Navy. Wow, you've covered almost the entire spectrum of the armed forces.
It is.
That's fantastic. That's what you call a military family right there.
It is. All right.
That would be fun to sit down at Thanksgiving dinner
It would be.
with all the different branches.
It would be.
Oh my God.
All right. Reset channel. Back in the day,
There
there was color photos back
yeah,
then.
back in the day, there was
There
color
was.
photos.
Yeah, believe it or not. Well, we had this thing called Technicolor, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
When you took a photograph, it was black and white, and then you could send it off, and they could color it.
And also, I'm a little younger than you. That's when they come out with Polaroids, remember?
Yeah.
You know, the instant picture,
Yeah.
and you'd have to shake the
Yeah.
Polaroid.
I don't know why you shake it, but you have to.
Yeah, well, there's a large, back when we used to hike and stuff, a large portion of our life is not documented. Like now, you document every part of your life with your cell phone camera. You guys remember back then, you had to buy a camera, you had to buy film, then you had to afford to have the film processed.
Yeah.
And then, you picked out the 1 or 2 pictures that was good enough to frame and all that kind of stuff. And then if you didn't have a camera, then too bad for you. There'd be like a whole year of your life
Just up here.
in memories. That's
All
it.
right. Joshua Hammer's on here.
Hey, Joshua. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, say hi to Saley for me.
Frank G. Trucks. Merry Christmas.
Frank G.
Beautiful home.
The Trucks is on
Thanks,
here.
Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Cheryl does a great job with it.
I do.
It's really none of my doing.
If you guys are on our Facebook page, you saw how Jeff when I told Jeff to go get the Christmas tree from the basement, you saw how Jeff brought up the Christmas tree from the basement, right?
That's how I would decorate.
Yeah. And that was a little overkill, don't you think?
No.
You're like Tim on Home Improvement.
No, it was the right tool for the right job.
It was the right tool for the right job.
Yeah.
He put the Christmas tree box in the front end loader of the tractor just to bring from the basement up to the front porch.
There's a large hill there. I could have slipped and killed myself.
You could have killed yourself. Hey, Chris McDonald says, my dad was a Marine and my son is a Marine and I'm a Marine dad.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank both of them.
We appreciate your service so much. You know how patriotic we are, how much we love this country, and how much we love the armed services and all veterans served past and present.
That's
And
right.
honor everyone who serves this country. We can't say enough about you guys. We've got a great circle of friends, don't we?
We
We got a great fan base, don't we?
We do.
It's fantastic. Joshua retracted his message. What are you doing, Joshua?
I don't know. I'm not getting those.
Phil says, the first time I heard I had cancer, I will never forget the horror you feel when you were told. I'm so happy to hear that your mom does not have cancer. Hope your mom feels better soon. Thank you, Phil. Remember earlier we were talking about his mom not actually having cancer after they told her that she did have cancer. You know, that sounds to me almost like that's it's almost like a basis to like.
Yeah, I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. But I mean, to put somebody through so much stress and horror and shock to tell somebody they got cancer, and when they really don't know for sure if it was cancer, that's pretty cruel. You know that?
All right, Brown Hoffy. Thanks, Dennis. I was unsure of that. Wait until Smokey takes that tree apart.
So far, so good. Smokey is not taking the tree apart. She's been very good. I think she's laying under it now, isn't she?
I don't know.
Underneath the tree?
Just be thankful she's quiet.
She's quiet right now, so I'm not going to wake her up or do anything.
Chris James, I'm thinking about TRH. All right. I have no idea what that means.
TRH. TRH. What's TRH?
What's this here?
Joshua, hey Jeff, where is your train? Oh, we don't have the train. We couldn't put the train up this year. I said no on the train because we have no place to put the train. If you guys remember from last year, we had a massive, beautiful train set up underneath the tree with all the village and everything underneath there. I spent, you know, hours and hours and hours working on it. Whole model layout with the mountain and everything. But it can only go like on the floor. And there's no way I'm putting all of that track out and electronics and the little lights and everything like that out here when I have a dog running 100 miles an hour, sliding across the wooden floor, chasing a fetch stick every 5 minutes. No, it would take out all the trains.
All right, Mickey Conrad, the man is hangry.
Hangry.
Get him a Snickers.
The man is hangry. Get him a Snickers. Yeah, we are a little hungry. We haven't eaten any supper yet.
Lynn Daniels, just ask Alan how it feels to have a dragon tractor.
Oh, he's rubbing it in.
Yeah,
Alan has the bigger tractor.
I get it rubbed into me quite a bit because Alan's tractor is just a little bit bigger than mine.
It's quite a bit bigger, Alan's
tractor. It's just a little bigger.
It's quite a bit bigger.
Shut up.
It's quite a bit bigger. Alan's tractor is bigger than Jeff's tractor.
You want me to get back on the whiskey and hookers?
No. And I don't want you to start thinking about trading your tractor for the size that Alan has. So
I wouldn't dare. I'll do what my mom said. Well, 50, 75.
I don't even know.
I'll go up.
LVC says, call it daughter party of one. Call it daughter party of one.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting a little hungry now. Jeff Paynes. Brian Treat, that would take a long time for Jeff to be able to join Mr. Bones. It would take quite a while. How long does it take to like starve to death?
Or decompose the bones? No,
it takes, like if somebody goes on let's say a hunger fast, like those people in India go on hunger fasts, right? And they don't eat anything. You can live for months without eating, right? I mean, without eating anything, if you just drink water, right? You can go on a fast for a long time before you completely die. Or is it like 10 days? How long can you go without water? 3 days, right?
I don't know.
Huh?
I forgot.
Well, anyway, okay. Never mind. That's another conversation.
The TRH means Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse, yes. We're not that great with acronyms.
Well, that's Alan Jeff Paynes. I don't know what he means.
He's talking about stomach pains, like you're hungry. You're hangry.
Oh, Brian Treat. That would take a long time for Jeff
we just read that.
to be able to, okay.
Redneck Woman says, we're doing okay. I'm still trying to find a job. No luck yet. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. Well, I hope you have a Merry Christmas too, Ursula. And I hope that, and wish that you find a job soon because it's tough out there. It's got to be really tough to try and find a job where you can actually afford groceries. Now, it's ridiculous how expensive everything's gotten. Mickey Kennard, I'm trying to get back to transporting myself. Not happy with my company driver job.
Yeah.
And do diligence on your research on if you're coming back in to the companies of pulling campers. Make sure you do research and find out what the rates are paying and what is the stock looking like and all that because there's a lot going on up in Indiana right now with the rates and the.
All right. My mom says, thank you, Phil. Yes, cancer is a horrible word to hear. It is.
Hey, Millie, how you doing? Joshua Hammond says, hi. Johnny Seeley's on here. Hey, Johnny. Merry Christmas to you all. May your new year be blessed and profitable. That's all we can wish for is a blessed another year. And, you know, my one Christmas present doesn't have to cost a thing, because my wish for the new year is to be sitting right back here 1 year from today next to my husband, and all things be well, just like they are right now today.
That's exactly what I wish to.
That's what I wish for everybody.
Our Alaskan Alan. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Hey, Nicholas in Yuma, how you doing?
Hey, Nicholas.
One day we're gonna meet, brother.
Yeah, we've got to meet. The Alaska Alan's son, Nicholas, is in Yuma, and he's in the Marine Corps. So, oh, Nicholas. If he can't comment on here, I think that he just went on a Disney cruise or something. It was awesome.
Some kind of cruise.
Yeah. Oh man, I would love to.
What did Kip say?
Ill. Are you ill, Kip?
Are you ill?
Well, I'm going to get back to where I was at, because I just read Johnny Seeley's comment. Brian says, Dennis, I live in Hot Springs, but I grew up in Marshall. Joshua Hammond said, they all said hello. Well, tell all of your gang hello for me and Jeff and Smokey.
And Kip,
Merry Christmas to
and
y'all.
Kip Milton says, Millie, you're in my thoughts and prayers.
Kip is wishing Millie, you know, Millie knows Kip. So that's all that needs to be said, because she knows Kip.
Yep.
Personally.
Nature Nut Photos,
Wait, you're
still praying for you, Millie.
You've got to,
No.
Oh, you are way up here.
You're wrong.
No,
you skipped a bunch of people.
Did I skip people?
Yes. Let's go back to Todd Newman and read that.
Oh, okay. I did skip some people. Oh, Todd Newman. In the late 60s, they had a wedding for the pig that played Arnold. To a guilt of a local hog farm at the West Plains, Missouri Fair. They married Arnold on Green Acres?
That's awesome.
That's cool.
That is.
They have a little piggy wedding. That's cute. Reset Channel said he is chained up once during hauling RV. And I think I remember that.
I do remember that time.
I remember when you chained up.
Yeah, that was a bad time, brother. That was bad.
Streetwalker went off the beaten path and had to get back on the road. Yes, we remember that. That was a struggle to survive. That was almost a Donner Pass situation for him.
Yeah, except they didn't have anybody there he could eat.
Joshua, okay, so I read Joshua, then I read Johnny's, Brian's. Joshua, everybody says hello. JLO Racing. Jeff needs to get up and dance to get the watchers back. We're down to 33. Hey, you watchers out there. Jeff, show them your stanky leg. You gonna show them your Christmas stanky leg?
All right.
All right, we're gonna do it. You requested on the live a dance from Jeff. Okay, you're gonna get it. If you all you watchers who clicked off, you're not gonna get to see this, because we don't have any music. You need some music.
I don't have any music.
All right, Jeff.
This dance that I'm about to perform is called the Stanky Leg.
The stanky leg. Show them your stanky leg. There's your stanky leg dance. Now, Jeff, you want to twerk for these fine folks?
Sure. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
You ready? I'm going to twerk.
There goes Smokey. Get ready. Get ready.
All right, Lynn, you said I couldn't twerk.
Let's see it. Let's see that twerk. There we go. You're seeing it right here. Right there. Right there. There's the booty twerk right there.
There you go. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. Go sit down, Daddy. Sorry for that. If you left our show, you missed out on the Jeff twerking episode. And I am not twerking for you guys. Let's set the camera back up. There we go. Right back there. See, we're mobile.
Yeah, we gotta get some
See
light
how
going again.
technologically capable we are? Just moving around.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I've had many a dollar bill stuck in my pants over that twerking.
He's such a good dancer.
All right, have I not had
You've
women?
come such a long way in the time that we've been married. When we were first married, you just stood there like this. And said, I don't dance.
Right.
Right? And I'd be dancing all around him, you know, just dancing all around, and just like, okay, I'm dancing. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, look at my foot. And he's sitting there tapping his foot. And he said, watch me switch it up. And he went from tapping his foot over here to tapping his foot over here. That was what he called dancing back then. So he's come a long way. I take all the credit for that.
Right now, you can attest to this.
Yeah.
My twerking is legendary.
It is legendary.
Have you not seen women stuff $100
bills?
dollar bills in my pants for my twerking?
I have seen somebody stuff a $1 bill. It might have been me, but
you ain't never give me no dollar bill.
I take it all out. Where are we at now? Okay, so did we get any watchers back? We were down 33. Are we up now since you did your dance? We're up 1? You gained 1 watcher by doing your twerking dance? Joshua Hammond, I need some good old homemade eggnog.
Yeah.
I'm not a big eggnog fan. Do you like eggnog? You don't like eggnog, do you? You never drank eggnog.
No, I don't drink eggnog.
I don't think we drink eggnog.
All right, Scott and Holly Melancholy.
Yay! Hey, Scott and Holly Melancholy.
They say I should do a live from the cabin. I should.
We should do a live from the cabin.
And Scott and Holly could be in it.
Ooh, we need Christmas music, Scott and Holly Melancholy.
Can you play some type of rap music for me to twerk to?
On the guitar, yeah.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, come on, brother. We should do our Christmas live from the cabin, and they could sing they could do their live music in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. We need to do that. Like 2 or 3 days before Christmas, we'll do a Christmas live.
And Holly, I hope you see me do the stinky leg.
Me and Holly will be backup singers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put our go-go boots on and everything.
That'll be great. At the cabin.
And sing Silent Night at the cabin. Okay, that's going the wrong direction. Chris James, it's going to be a few months before I lease anything to a company.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. We know that.
Millie, thank you. Mom says thank you, Kip, and everyone.
Millie says thank you to everyone who prayed for her and they were keeping her in your thoughts. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, the views are skyrocketing now after my twerking.
Your twerking dance got people on here. Or maybe they were off and now they're back on here because they want to see you twerk again.
They ain't going.
They ain't going to see me twerk. I tried to twerk one time and somebody said,
do you need a doctor?
Do you need to go to the bathroom? You look a little constipated.
Yeah, people were calling ambulances and everything.
Hurry, somebody get a doctor for this lady. There's something wrong with her.
Now, Brian Treek says, hey, Millie, so glad it's not the C word.
Our prayers worked. Yes, they did. Scott and Holly Melancholy says, hi, Mom. Kip Milton, I might be driving. Sorry for the typo.
That's okay.
Yeah, don't be typing while you're driving, but you might be talking.
Or he might not be
driving. He might not be driving, and he might be doing the talking Bluetooth
text.
He
may or may not.
Everybody does that. Millie says, hi, Scott. Wink, wink. Mickey Kennard, I pass on the eggnog. Yeah, we passed on the eggnog, too. We're not big eggnog drinkers. Scott and Holly Melancholy says, I'm on it. She's snoring. Holly, wake up. Joshua Hammond says, what's your name? Some good old homemade moonshine apple pie. From Joshua. Homemade moonshine apple pie. We can't.
I can make that happen, Joshua.
Well, enough said. Enough said. Oh, that's the person who was trying to call me. I'll get back to her. Kip Milton. Is Waffle House a restaurant or a fast food? Kip Milton.
It is a greasy spoon.
It's a greasy spoon. Waffle House. Kip is from South Dakota, so he doesn't know Waffle House. What do they have in South Dakota that's like Waffle House?
Nothing.
Huddle House, Waffle House.
First of all, Kip is being smarty pants.
He knows what Waffle House is. Everybody knows what Waffle House is. Waffle House is good, is what it is.
Yeah, Waffle House is good, Kip.
Yeah. And if you're a Southerner, Waffle House is the place to go. Scott and Holly Melancholy says Waffle House is a beacon of light in the darkest of times. Perfectly said, Scott. We appreciate that. Waffle House is a beacon of light in the darkest of times.
That's right.
I'll have what is all that slime that they use? Smothered, buttered, slathered. Roll it over naked, put some blanket over the top of it. It's fun to listen to them call it out at Waffle House at the Greasy Spoon.
I'm sorry you lost me with me.
You know when you order like hash browns and then they put cheese and stuff on it, they call that like smothered and buttered, slathered.
Is that what the kids are calling today? Let's go have some breakfast.
Let's go have some breakfast. I think we're all caught up with our comments. Are we all caught up? Did we miss anybody? Okay, so thank you guys. Are we going to wrap it up now?
Mickey Conrad says I have apple moonshine in my fridge at home.
Well,
awesome.
Maybe somebody else does too.
Maybe.
Maybe. Joshua says that's why I said you need some homemade apple moonshine to get your torque on, or your twerking on. He doesn't even need that now to start twerking. He just starts twerking whether he's been drinking or not. So it doesn't matter.
It's like magic.
Oh, should I just call you Magic Mike?
They call me Magic Mr. Dimples.
Magic Mr. Dimples. Woohoo! All right, this is going the wrong way.
Can you sign on
at more than one or RV shippers?
Not really, no.
You cannot sign. If you can, only if you are a motorized driver. That means that you're not going to sign on. You're not going to lease on your truck. You're not going to drive a pickup truck. You're going to drive their motorhome. Then they will contract you to drive their motorhome from Indiana to the dealership, and then you have to find your own way back. And then you can sign on to as many companies as you want.
Doing
drive away. If you lease on your truck to a company like Synergy, Wave, Indiana, Horizon, they partially
I don't know if that's what you call it.
They don't. It's not like that. You've leased on to that company, so they are like part ownership of. They're responsible for what that truck does.
Right. So the short answer is no.
No, you cannot lease on to more than one company because your insurance will have to have the company you sign on with as a named insured by the insurance company. They have to be added on under your insurance. And therefore, if you were to be running your truck with more than one company and you have an accident with that company, then this company over here is going to be pretty mad at you and you're going to probably be owing a lot of money. So that's a no-go. You cannot, if you have more than one truck, let's say you have 2 trucks, yes, you can lease onto this company with that truck and lease onto this company with that truck, but only if you have more than one truck at a time to one company.
All right, Todd Crace, road trip to get it. Put your money where your mouth is.
Put your money where your mouth is. Chris James, I'm being attacked, so I'm out. Oh, say goodnight to Rip for us. Kip says, hammer down, Santa.
Will do.
Phil Wild, says thank you. We want to say thank you to Phil, and we want to say thank you to all of you guys who jumped on our live tonight. We appreciate it, and all of you veterans out there, thank you so much. And I hope that all of you will be, everybody, whether you're a veteran or not, I hope that all of you will get a chance to be with your family this coming Christmas season at some point, maybe not on Christmas Day, but hopefully you'll be able to get the spirit of Christmas, because we all know the real reason of Christmas is the birth of Christ.
Right. And that is if you want to be with your family.
Yeah, some people might not want to be with their family at all.
Be with who you want to be with.
Be with who you want to be with.
Yep.
But thank you so much for jumping on here. We appreciate it. Remember, you guys have got to watch the next video that I'm going to put out. I'm going to start working on it probably tomorrow evening. And then, and it'll take a while for me to get it done, but it's cool. You've got to see this place. It's going to be called House on the Rock. So when that video comes out, watch it, because it's wild and kooky, and you're going to want to go there and see that for yourself, because you won't believe what that is. That is crazy. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Alaska Allen says night all. Phil Wall says love you guys. Love you, Phil. JLO Racing says, night all. Brian Treat, good night, everybody. Safe travels. Everybody, please, please, please be safe out there. In that last video that I just posted today, there's one clip on there where there was a horrific accident on that clip. And I think that those people probably didn't survive.
Probably didn't.
So all I can say is please be safe out there on the road. We see so many bad accidents on there, and all it takes is one time when you're not paying attention, somebody else is not paying attention, or you know, the weather or something like that. It just takes 1 second and everything can change. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Please remember that. So make the most of today. Make it always about today, the very moment you're living in. Make it the best moment you can right now. Don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow.
That's right.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming on here with us. We're going to say good night. Good night, everybody. John Seeley says good night and take good care of Smokey. Oh, that's already a done deal. And Mickey Kennard says good night. You guys, JLO Racing, night all. Thanks for coming on here. We will see you on our next live right before when we do our Christmas live a couple of days before Christmas.
Yeah.
We'll do a live before Christmas, right?
Probably.
Yeah. If tomorrow's not promised to anyone, so we can't promise a Christmas live.
Who knows?
All right. Well, you guys be safe out there. Good night, everybody.
Good
We
night,
love you.
everybody. Good night.